who is a dynamic individual named one of the 40 most influential people in the cannabis industry by High Times Magazine. Rico, it's all you. I'm going to close my little beady mouth and let you do your thing, brother. Appreciate you, man. Have a great day.
Likewise, brother. Likewise. I'm out here. I got Tuesday through Thursday. I got daddy duty. So I have the little one with me now. Got Zora. What's up, everybody? My name is Rico Lamitte, and I am the founder and CEO of Cannavision.com. That's Canivision. And we are a decentralized media broadcasting organization. Our hub here is in Los Angeles, and we have spokes all over the globe. The first ones that are launching immediately next week, October 29th, are Newark, New Jersey. We have New Haven, Connecticut, Washington, D.C., and Detroit, Michigan. We have some of the most talented people in the cannabis industry, large followings for themselves. And the whole idea is to counter a lot of the mainstream cannabis media stories that are coming out that have nothing to do with your pockets. And what I mean by that is I was part of this all up until about 4 months ago with CannaGather. And folks used to pay us a lot of money to get keynote presentations with us, and then all the way down the line, and we would let them promote their products, their services, you name it. And there was really no need to counter that when we were back in the general population pre-COVID time, but now we very much do. And the reason why, when I was running CannaGather Digital during the pandemic, we didn't have a lot of sponsorship and paid tickets coming from the established markets. We did have a lot coming out from the emerging markets. And I reached out to these folks and just asked them, like, how'd you find us? What made you guys want to support what we're doing? They needed a stage. And a lot of the folks that were in the established markets that weren't paying for sponsorships or tickets, they told me that they had seen everybody that had been out there, and they were getting fatigued with just a very stale market. So that's where the idea from Cannavision came. We have contacts all over the globe, literally. I know Reggie was on there. I'm not sure if Jeff was on the Ebony event that I did for Juneteenth, but we had 53 speakers from 6 different countries, and there's lots of issues that are going on in the world. And because of COVID, a lot of large companies, MSOs, multi-state operators, they don't have the R&D budgets to go out into these emerging markets and get good information. If you look back to last year, Benzinga, Forbes, Green Market Report, New Cannabis Ventures, out of their top 10 investments for cannabis, 8 of those are either bankrupt or out of business this year. And the reason being, you don't have all 3 sides of the market working together. Lifestyle, the medical, and of course, the business side. And that's one of the biggest problems out here in California is a lot of these large companies, huge brands that have been around forever are all going out of business. Why? Because they don't have the business acumen. They're heavy on the lifestyle side. They might be heavy on the medical side, but they don't know how to do business. And then you have stuff that's coming out of the medical markets that isn't in touch with the lifestyle side, and they're not really connecting with their branding to the people. And of course, everybody has a little disdain when it comes for the business guys. I was 10 years in corporate finance, and that taught me a lot about business, but it also taught me a lot about the cannabis industry and what I was getting involved in these last 4 years. And what I've seen is just a lack of business acumen, huge cash flows. And then right when they get taxed, they don't know how to do their accounting. They go out of business. Right when there's any kind of regulation, they don't know how to react because they don't have the proper fail-safes in place. So what I've done is I've created a platform to connect all the dots for medical, lifestyle, and the business lanes. And whenever you see large stories, good or bad, from mainstream media and cannabis, you're going to have us connecting with people on the ground people who have been affected positively and negatively in all of those markets to give you a more full aspect of what is really going on. Because if you're going to be investing in cannabis, there's a lot of smoke and mirrors, pardon the pun there, but there's a lot of, we like to say out here in California, snakes, fakes, and flakes that'll waste your time. We want to cut through all of that, and that's what we're doing with our broadcasting. Los Angeles is always going to be the shiny object. Our job is on the quantitative side to bring in as many people that are going to garner enough interest to get people in there. But we're going to be sprinkling them with micro content coming out from all of those emerging markets that can lead you down the rabbit hole into their pages. And what we've done is something that's never been done in mainstream America and the cannabis industry overall. And that's why it's so crazy right now. We're getting so much love publicly, and we're approaching the end of our seed round right now. I never thought I'd be in this position because we have created a content aggregation shop on top of an e-commerce platform. And I'll be able to explain all of this and get you guys out a pitch deck to learn more about what we're doing. But we are the first of our kind, period, not just in the cannabis industry. If you can think YouTube plus Shopify plus Vice News, that's kind of what we are. Independent affiliates. The first 3 months is all about bringing in as much revenue as we can. As far as advertising, we have an entire studio out here at our disposal out here in Los Alamitos. It's in between Long Beach and Orange County, and we're helping a lot of folks out that are struggling in the cannabis industry. Whether you're struggling to get funding, you need influencers. We started a podcast network. We're firing on all cylinders, and we have a world-class studio. Working with John Bayless out here for Infused Digital, and we partnered up with them and just doing a lot of great things. So if you're interested in the cannabis industry, it doesn't matter what side of the industry you are, Cannavision is going to be your one-stop shop for whatever your needs are, whether it's promoting your products, advertising, marketing. We have lots and lots of connections and revenue shares with APOP Media that gets your product, your commercials out to dispensaries, 170 plus here in California, 400 nationwide. See my little Mariah Carey over here. This is life now, by the way, everyone. Zoom all day. But yeah, we're going to be able to get your product out, blasted out immediately into cannabis dispensaries, 170 plus here in California, 400 plus nationwide. And those are the kind of partnerships that we have been able to make through our network, not just mine and like Reggie was saying, like one of the most influential people in cannabis, but also my team. We're all digital marketers and data scientists. So it's really a SaaS play. There's a software as a service in the industry, and we're doing a lot of great work. Just put it that way. Stuff that you're not going to see on mainstream channels, but affects your business nonetheless. All right, so that's about it for me. You can find me at Rico Lamitte on all social networks, but also www.cannavision.com. Check us out, and our Instagram is can.i.vision. Of course, you get quiet
now. Of course. Thank you so much for your time, Rico. We appreciate you. I know you're going to have an exceptional project that's going on there, and we wish you all the luck, and we look forward to partnering with you and facilitating the process, my friend.
Absolutely. Good luck with the new vision. I love the new look, and let me know anything I can do with you guys. I'd love to have you come out to the studio, Reggie, and get some in-depth information in the business lane over there. We know I got plenty of people for you. We're all about collaborating with everybody. We pay more in referral fees to everybody too. So come partner with us.
It's always about collaboration and partners.
Yes, sir.
Have a great day, buddy.
You too, brother.
Thank you.